Orkling at the end of the month on the 31st is coming free, meaning there's probably going to be loads more nubs. So I thought I'd give you a few tips, as I am a champ 1 at the moment, boss champ 2, but I've been playing this game a good while now. I just didn't know when the right time to make tip videos or tip streams was, so I decided now would be a good time. So I'm gonna show you a few tips about like how to improve, like from being bronze to probably make it higher. Please note I'll probably be only discussing about bronze, silver and gold for this stream. I plan on doing a separate stream later on today about platinum and diamond. Champion I won't be doing a video yet, because if you make it there you're on your own unless you find a grand champ to help you out. Because I do not know anything about this. I know a few things about being a champion, but that's about it. About like keeping your speed and all, but let's say so. Let's just try over here real quick. So obviously, if you're bronze, you know how to drive. Right, driving simple. Flipping, all you need to do to flip is double tap X. But I'll show that now. See the way I'm flipping? What I did there was the diagonal flip. That's for later on, but just a simple flip. What you need to do for that is you hold your left diagonal, well not left joystick up and double tap X and you'll flip forward to side flip. All you do is put it to the side that you want to flip, and it's pretty simple, right? Double jumping, simple. Just double tap X and you should be good to go. Next part is boost. You press circle or B to boost. I don't know what it is on PC. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Now, the thing is with bronze, right, it's not about just chasing the ball. So let's see, right, this is what typical bronze would do. Obviously they wouldn't jump off the wall. That's more platinum. Let's see, they wouldn't dribble like that, they'd do this. Constantly like doing wide turns, constantly missing the ball. Right. I have a few training packs, custom training packs to do. These are really good to improve at your whatever you want to improve at. I recommend doing these, but obviously for bronze you just want to have fun. Silver is like bronze, pretty simple, but they know a few things like flipping into the ball. Obviously they sometimes go on the wall by accident, but they usually miss. Right, I'm gonna work out doing this pull. Turn this off. Whatever you do, turn that off. Right. See the way I do, like wide turns, turn back around. Just don't do that. Alright. Just simply just attack the ball whatever way you want. It's pretty simple, like there's not more to learn in controls. Probably aerials. Aerials, you just double tap X and press your boost button. Pretty simple. This is where like golds come in. Like golds know what they're doing, but they don't exactly know what they're doing. Like, example, golds would have everything maxed out, right? That is the worst thing you could do. Just look how far it is from the wall. Like, how you meant to dribble with the ball like this? Like, I know I can because I'm practically experienced at this, so it's pretty simple. Like, you could easily like fix this. Like, go on to, I don't know what website it is, but just search up on YouTube like a lot of different pro player settings, like Squishies, Justins, probably Scrub Killers even. They'll all take camera sense and all that. That is very helpful, like pretty easy. Sometimes golds do come off the wall, because last time when I was smurfing on an account I seen a few golds come off the wall. Some golds you might see like they go to flip, they flip underneath the ball. You must be good at timing when it comes to. But goals also tend to know about a little bit more about rotation, but that's for a later part. Like as you can see, goals do tend to chase a lot, which is a huge problem. But I think they're more rotation type, like they take the boost right, they miss, but they turn around and they dunk with their teammates, which obviously isn't good. But it's about knowing what to do when you're in the right place, when you're not meant to do it. But like obviously I said I wasn't going to teach Platinum, but this is where like my camera settings come in. I play at 110, or 280 to 300. I tend to play at 280. I play at 120. I play at 6 or 7 like camera angle, sometimes 5 even. Stiffness, play around 30, 35. I'll just leave these. Source speed, probably 1.8. Then obviously these are my other stats, sense and all that. Like as you can see, pretty easy. I'm gonna hop into, I'll explain more. I'm gonna hop into one's game, explain more about like dribbling, about shooting and all that, cause freaking it's practically a challenge to do. Obviously these aren't my exact settings, so I'll probably have to look up on YouTube what settings he uses. I use Squishy Muffin settings, cause he's my favourite Rocket League YouTuber at the moment, favourite Rocket League pro player. So also 1v1s are a good way to improve like your like knowledge about when to challenge the ball and when not, but that's more like diamond level for like 2s and 3s, like. But so we're against Timmy. My guess, like ones it's different, like ones it's like you come against champions, and once he's gonna challenge that. I'm gonna take this corner boost. I'll let him do that to me. I'm gonna turn off chat. Like, if you don't want to get like toxic people, just turn off your chat. Simple as. Obviously, you see him my kick off there. As you see, I shouldn't have challenged that. Now he's gonna get a goal. Once it's like for bronze level, that would match bronze rank. Same with silver, same with gold. But when it gets to platinum, it's like it's a mix of platinums and diamonds. You will find diamond level players in platinum in ones. It's probably high platinum. You'll find diamonds in low diamond, middle diamond, and high diamond. Where high diamond you more or less find grand champs in. But low diamond, like diamond 1, diamond 2, you'll find a couple of champions like me in here. They tend to know how to dribble, they know how to do everything. Like so different to like normal 2s and 3s, because you cannot rely on your teammates anymore. You're on your own. You must rely on your own skills. Like obviously, as you see, I shouldn't have committed to that, but maybe I should have. But you know, you never know. As you can see, won that kick off. Well, technically, if that was 2s, I would have lost it, because in 2s and 3s, you tend to want to get the ball in your own half. For kick-offs, for 4-1s, you want to have it in your opponent's half. Oh, nice, got that. It's like one is a work game mode. Also, like modes to help you out, where if you want like not lose your main ranks. Pro player for 2s and you want to improve your aerial, try play a bit of hoops. Hoops is good for improving your aerials. Oh god, same with hoops and what's it called, drop shot. That's what it is for aerials. Rotation, I'd play Rumble simply because it's a trees mode. I wouldn't do drop shot for rotation because it's not an actual map, whereas Rumble is. Let's see, I think we're playing against a 1v1 tryhard here. You do get these type of players. Which I'm probably gonna lose this match because of that. But like, this, I can't really teach much about like the low levels. Like diamond, I know a lot, and I could probably teach a lot. But when it comes to like bronze and all, like I'd watch some like YouTubers. I think someone I watched when I was like bronze silver god, I watched someone called Tanovich. He is really good at teaching low ranked players and high ranked actually. But when it comes to like high ranked players, sometimes Letamir will be good. Which he's a pro player by the way. There's a lot of different Rocket League pro players that actually do teach, and and basically that's how I learned how to do like base mechanics. But do not go into streams of like pro players saying how do you get better at this, because more than very likely to be precise, they'll probably go tell you to do free play or custom training or something like that. It's not as precise as like it sounds. Like for example, right, if you want to learn about speed or agility, right, you basically need to chase the ball around, right? Pretty simple, like ball chase, you know. Like you just chase the ball around, just try it as fast as you can. Pretty simple, but like about aerials, like custom changing and all that, like knowing when to and when not to commit to a ball as stupid as that. It's like you need to know more. Like you need to get someone that's more experienced. Well, not more experienced, but knows more about teaching and actually playing the game. Like this is where like Letamir and all come in. They focus on teaching, creating maps and all that instead of playing for pro teams. That's why like you're more likely to learn more from Letamir than you are to, let's say, Squishy or to Scrub Killer or something like that. Go for cheeky airdroll? No. And like obviously seeing me like do like air rolls coming off the wall and all, that's like more of a champion player sort of thing, like, and totally whiffing the ball like that, that's diamond me. But it's not about like your rank, right? Your rank doesn't completely matter, to be fair, right? If you care about your rank, then you're more likely when you start losing, you're gonna start worrying, you're gonna start panicking, you're gonna start ball chasing. When I play, I just think about having fun. Look, I don't care if I lost this game, right? I lost probably 6-2, 5-2. I really couldn't hold up. It's like it's so complicated to say, but if you like care about your rank, then you're not going to improve. You're practically just going to like be more worried. You're going to start getting stuck. Like if you start losing, you're going to be like, oh, here I can't. But you need to accept to lose. Like if you lose the game, you need to accept to learn it, because it took me a while to learn that. Right? I get frustrated at the game, this game a lot, and I mean a lot. But it's different. Like how do I say this? It's basically like if you go on like a 4-5 win streak, you think, oh yeah, I'm better than these. So then you start going on a 4-5, probably 6 games losing streak. Like I'm done with this game. I quit. You must learn like that you can't win every game. Like look at Squishy and Cloud9, right? Season 6 world champions, and yet the next season they didn't even qualify for the world championships. Right? You don't see Squishy moan and saying I quit this game and all, even though a certain ninja would, but it's like Fortnite's different, right? But I just see them like taking on the chin. They're like, okay, I lost this game, lost this championship, we'll go again. Like obviously season 9 was Cloud9's last season. They disbanded. I never knew the reason why, but I think Torment and the Gimmick went to Rat Enterprises, well, because she went to NRG for that more esports shit. But they're all like, alright, we must accept the fact that we lost and we must keep going again. And like, it's like, sometimes you just have to face the fact that you lost. Like, you can't cry about it. Like, you can't win every game. Like, I used to think, oh yeah, my rank's so good, I'm better than you, right? One of the days, right, I was like, haha, you're so trash, 1v1 me, you noob, right? He ended up destroying me in a 1v1. You know why? Because I cared about my rank more than I cared about gameplay. Like, I think I checked his rank for it. I was, at the time, I think I was a Platinum 3, Diamond 1, right? In ones, I was practically only gold. I started trash talking this kid where he was Plat 3, but he was a Diamond 1 in ones. He was a Diamond 2 in 3s. It's like, how the fuck did you beat me? And then I realised to myself, what if you just get cocky with the wrong person and they're better than you? You make yourself look like a fool, you do. And when it comes to like playing different games, like when it comes to different cars, I meant to say, not different games. Different cars have different hitboxes, but that's more to do with later on in the ranks. The diamond level, the champion level, maybe even platinum, right? But you will see a lot of people using the Octane, you will see a lot of people using the Fennec, and you will see a lot of people using the Dominus. Sometimes you may see the odd breakout here and there, but those three cars are the main three cars because of their hitboxes. And I'll actually explain the hitboxes now, right? Dominus has a more flat hitbox, right? Octane, like each car has different hitboxes. The Fennec has an Octane hitbox, which is small, kind of squarish hitbox. The Dominus has more of a flat hitbox, and the Breakout, I don't know why it has a different hitbox, but I don't know what it is. Because the two of them look identical to each other. Like the Merc, I think has either a Dominus, no, or an Octane hitbox, that's what it has. Like each car has different hitboxes. And basically it depends like how easy the ball gets hit off the car. Like for example, with Dominus hitbox, you're able to dribble it better. Flipper resets are more easier, right? Champion Grand Champ level type skill. And like everything seems more easier, but it's flat, right? Meaning you're probably not gonna generate that much power when it comes to like 50-50s routes when you and your opponent comes face to face for the ball. More than like if it's an Octane, he's gonna win the 50-50. The Octane, as you can see, has kind of a smallish hitbox, bigger than the Dominus, meaning for example flicks, right? The ball doesn't stay steady on the car. You won't generate that much power, though it just did, but sometimes you can't generate insane hits. And it's like, okay, look, I can't generate that much hit, but when it comes to 50-50 saves and shots, right? Shot power, the Octane beats the Dominus in, for example. And it's easier to dribble with the Octane because if it's flat side. Similar to how it's easier to dribble with the Dominus because if it's flat top. It's like, try to explain the hitboxes, but if you look on YouTube, there's a whole array of like different explanations between hitboxes and shit like that. Also, like in Diamond, where I'll explain it now, you'll see a lot of people rotating back. That's, for example, say if you're like playing trays where trays and twos have different rotations than each other, even though they look similar, they have different. So I'll hop into a twos match and I'll explain either one. I'll do both of them on Div 4, and we know probably close to getting the next rank for each, meaning Champ 1 for 3s and Champ 2 for 2s. But basically for 3s you have two people up in attack and one staying defense, right? Let's say A, B and C. A is gonna hit the ball and go to B, right? B is gonna be on the ready to hit the ball, right? A, right, Then, once B hits the ball, A rotates back into defense, C rotates into A. A is getting ready to hit the ball, while B is getting ready to rotate back as A gets ready to rotate back up. It's quite, like, complicated, that's why, like, it's more of a champ level. But, as you can see, we're playing twos now. I see, saying kick off again. This kid tried to bump me. I see that my teammate has lost the challenge. I'm ready to defend, and the kid tries to check me out. I just hit the ball. I see my teammate's gonna push. I stay in the midfield. I see he's probably gonna challenge that. He does, so rotate back, because more than very likely he's lost it. I hit it. He is not rotating back, which worries me, but there is ways to work around players that don't rotate. Tried to get a shot off there. As you can see, I got bad recovery, and I'm trying to rotate back so my teammate can move up. I see my teammate tries to take a shot off the wall. He misses. I tried to lay him time so he can get back up. I leave it for my teammate, and that was just a banging pass, to be fair. I'll give him that. He knew where I was gonna land, so he read me. He says he's got a... When it comes to those kickoffs, right? Left always goes, same with the corner ones, doesn't matter, it's just an unwritten rule in Rocket League. Left always goes. I think the full rule is left always goes unless called, and there we go. 2-0. And basically, I see I was ready for whatever it's gonna happen. I knew my team was probably gonna rotate back, so I went in for the shot. I see you can either do a fast kickoff or you can go for a straight kickoff like that. It don't really matter. I tend to go for straight kickoffs like that because of how complicated the corner is. I can't get the boost. Look, it's a deal with how you deal with boost. As you can see, a 56 boost. Rotate back. I see my teammate is in a 1v1 and scores a nice goal against the goalkeeper, to be fair. But like, don't always rely just on your self skills. Like, sometimes trust your teammates, but for the good Lord, guys, don't get toxic with them. That is a big problem. Like, obviously he has a thinking, alright, he scored for me. You won't always get teammates that are decent / good / whatever you want to call them. You will get the odd teammate that has a bad game, and you shouldn't get angry over it. The reason why is because if a teammate indicates that you're getting toxic with them, they're gonna start getting heated, and it's like, just like, obviously parry up, but nothing parry up. Basically, it's like, don't get toxic. Like, you will have crybabies that lost the game. It's like, oh, I don't want to do this. But also, by the way, if you're wondering, like, it's also good to play paired up. Like, obviously, I'm not pairing up because I'm streaming. I don't stream when I'm paired up, and I don't parry up when I'm streaming. So, see, solid kick off. We got poison. I trust in my teammate. He gets the clear. I'm gonna push up on the right side. I look around. I need to adjust my stiffness because I cannot turn my camera at all. As you see, I block it. I see my teammates pushing up. I know that he's probably gonna get a center off, or an opponent's gonna do something like that. So I push. See my teammates back. So what I do is I come back just in case he needs support. He gets it clear. I get ready to push up, right? I see that they're gonna hit. They just got to it before me. I grabbed their boost simply because I knew that they were gonna rotate back. I missed. Also, if you make a mistake, always say something like "my bad." That assures to your teammate that you know you made the mistake and you're practically saying it to them, right? As you can see, my teammate's gone for it simply because I didn't ask him to. I didn't say that I got it, so he knows practically that I asked him to take the shot. If your teammate says take the shot and you're on the right, you should take it. Now, sometimes, like, the boys may say take the shot. It's whoever says it first. That was stupid because my team was badly positioned. I see, he shouldn't ensure that I had it. So meaning, I was probably, if I was to lose it, they were probably going to score, which they did. I see, I'll go for the boost. I look at my teammate, I see that he's kind of in a bit of trouble. I should put a bit of pressure on so they cannot score for me. I see, I positioned myself just perfectly. But as you can see, my teammate kind of fucks it up. Well, not fucks it up, but you get what I mean. Like, that was stupid. I need to decrease the swivel speed. That's better. Let's take the shot. I'm running around how come I don't go for like for when I'm not on the left. I do go for it sometimes, but sometimes I just rather go for the boost so that I'm sure that I'm back. I see, I'm giving my teammate a great pass, meaning like I thank him for a pass, meaning I'm being nice to him, not being toxic. By the way, if this was a toxic game, I'd be spamming what save out of it, to be fair. But I'm not a toxic person, so I'm not gonna say what save on. But I do get tilted at times, meaning I do go full toxic mode. Teammate doesn't have the best of kickoffs, leaving me in a compromising position. As you can see, I was not positioned right. He loses it because it was a late kickoff. As you can see, sometimes late kickoffs can work. I get pushed back. I hit. I know I don't have to boost to even a challenge for that. I missed it. My teammate has an open goal, but he lays a cupcake of a shot. As you can see, I managed to get the boost. My teammate stupidly allows them to get that middle boost, meaning hide. I'm afraid, like, I know my teammates across from me, so I'm gonna let him at the ball. He kind of moved into a bad position because I was kind of rotating back out. Well, not out, but out is go for the goal, and then in the end, like, to defend. Or take it the other way around, but basically this guy where I'm coming from. I defend it. As you can see, my teammate tries to push for it. I try to angle myself to try pushing it in from there. I miss. My teammate should have rotated back and actually fucks up. Then I'll go and do that. I got it. I'm gonna take a photo to my teammate. I flick over the ball with him. This is where the crybabies come in. As you can see, I don't know what he was doing there. I'm gonna do a non-flip kickoff. Stupid that was. I should have flipped during a kickoff, but I don't know why I didn't. I have a bad shot. That's not in, not how I think of it, and I'll probably get demoed. There is a way to avoid being demoed, and that's by jumping over them. I don't trust my teammate to push out, he doesn't. Also, what I'm going to save the replay of this game. I should have said to replay the ones game that I played, but I didn't because I forgot all about it. But saving replays is kind of important. I was going to try to take it under, because of the touch I got, and my teammate didn't. Why did he rotate back? That was actually stupid. Like literally, he's saying that I was coming back, but he rotated back as well. There's like 17 seconds left, and he decides to rotate back. GG. I don't mind. We lost that fair and square. And no, I'm not gonna be toxic. So, like, I'll be playing more later, so I'll probably explain more later about rotation and all that. But yeah, this was probably just a quick stream to explain what to do and what not to do, but I'll explain more in depth later.